Howdy, I'm Lee Wilson, and this is TGO Wyoming, on the move. And today I want to talk about something that is very interesting to me, and quite a controversial topic. Well, within this community, it's a little controversial, right? And that is primitive skills versus just getting it done, and when that's appropriate and when it's not appropriate. So primitive skills would be like creating a shelter out of sticks and debris and using naturally sourced cordage, or cordage you make yourself out of natural materials, starting a fire with a bow drill or flint and steel, these kind of things, primitive ways of living and surviving. And then there's just getting it done in a survival situation. And they're very different things. They're very, very different things. But I think one leads to the other, and I think we need to make sure that we are prepared to do things either way. So, in my survival kit, I carry a lighter, a Bic lighter. I carry some stormproof matches, which are fantastic, long-burning, great waterproof matches. I carry wet fire for fire building. And if my life is on the line, if I have somehow goofed up to the point where I am stuck somewhere and waiting help and need to be found, I don't want to use a bow drill. I don't want to use flint and steel. I want to get a fire going, and for warmth, for cooking, for comfort, and for signaling. And I want that fire to be going as quickly as possible. So what's the first tool I'm going to go to? I'm going to go to my lighter. Of course, what if your lighter breaks? Well, you go to my matches. And if your matches are, somehow not working or not there, then I will fall back to my primitive skills. And it's this hierarchy that I think makes a lot of sense. And I think we get really caught up in being able to do everything on a primitive skill level, right? Because it's hardcore, it's manly, right? But we also got to be practical about this. You should know your primitive skills. Learn them, practice them, so that way you have them to fall back onto. So you just got to be, mindful of your mindset on this. Mindful of, what the actual purpose of your training is. If you're going to just go out and practice your survival skills and you want to do everything primitively, then do that. But don't be technology resistant. And at the same time, don't be technology dependent. If all you carry is a Bic lighter, you don't have any matches, you don't have any knowledge or skills to make a bow drill or something like that, man, I think that's a pretty big gaping hole in a knowledge base. You should be able to do everything. But then when a situation arises where you need to make use of these tools and skills, choose the best tool for the job and the best skill for the job. You still have to know how to make a fire if you're going to be lighting it with a Bic. You can't just light some twigs on fire or hold the lighter on until the twigs are burning. No, you still have to make, a bird's nest and tinder pile and make sure that your fire bundle is ready to rock and know how to properly construct a fire. And, important things like if you need to have a long-term, warmth sustaining fire, can you build a self-sustaining fire and let it burn down? These are things that you just got to keep in mind. And, if I'm out and about and I'm doing a weekend camp, I really don't want to make a debris shelter. No, that just doesn't sound good. It doesn't sound comfortable. I would much rather pull out my Stasha, throw that up, maybe sling my hammock and hang in that, than to having to create a debris shelter and try to, get comfortable in the sticks and the leaves and all that. Synthetic insulation is great. I would much rather have my sleeping bag along with me than have to figure out how to stay warm naturally. But you just need to be able to do those things anyway, just in case your technology fails. Being able to fall back onto that very primitive skill basis is a wise thing to be able to do. Yeah, that's enough for my rambling this morning. I'm here at work. It's a Monday. It's going to be a really, really busy day. So, if you have found this video educational and or entertaining, yep, A little bit of rambling there. If you have found this video educational and or entertaining, please let me know in the comment box below. I appreciate hearing what you have to say. Of course, you can support this channel by sharing this video to your favorite social media platform of choice. Facebook, Twitter, Book of Face, Facebook, Twitter. Yeah, those are really the only ones I know of people actually using aside from Instagram. Speaking of Instagram, I have finally broken down and joined the Instagram brigade. Why? Because I got a new phone. And this thing actually works pretty decently. Yeah, the S3 quit. But that's a subject for another time. So you can follow me on Instagram, TGO Wyoming. Yep, I'm posting some cool photos. Yeah. All right, what else? Oh, yeah, if you're not subscribed, which I'm pretty sure you probably are, go ahead and click that subscribe button to stay up to date on all the latest and greatest that I post, like the On the Move series that I publish every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. We're almost up to 100 episodes. That's awesome. And, of course, that's pretty much it. So thanks again for watching. As always, stay safe, shoot straight, and I'll see y'all next time.